Most people are not unintelligent. They are misranked. They confuse intelligence with knowledge, speed, or articulation. They mistake talking for thinking. They mistake morality for depth. They mistake being liked for being respected. In reality, intelligence is not how much you know. It is how little you reveal while controlling outcomes. If you are constantly explaining yourself, you are not intelligent. You are exposed. Intelligence is not a virtue. It is a weapon. The world does not reward truth. It rewards perception. Machiavelli understood this. He did not ask what people are. He asked how they appear and what that appearance produces. Intelligence in the real world is measured by consequence. Who gains leverage? Who controls the frame? Who walks away unscathed while others bleed socially? Morality follows power. It never precedes it. There is a quiet verdict passed on you every day. Before you speak, before you act, before you explain yourself, people already know where to place you. Not because of your ideas, not because of your morality, not because of your intentions, but because of your intelligence signal. And here is the cruelty no one teaches you. Intelligence is not measured by what you know. It is measured by how little you need to reveal. You are being ranked right now, in rooms you are not invited into, by people who never ask for your opinion. This video is not about IQ. It is not about school. It is not about talent. It is about dominance intelligence, the kind Machiavelli understood, the kind that decides who commands reality and who adapts to it. By the end, you will know exactly where you stand and why most people never climb. Now listen, the world is not moral. It is efficient. Humans are not fair evaluators. They are biological scanners. They look for control under pressure, emotional economy, strategic restraint, the ability to shape perception. This is why the loud are ignored, why the honest are exploited, why the transparent are disrespected. Machiavelli warned you. Men in general judge more by the eye than by the hand. Appearance is not decoration. It is governance. What follows are 10 levels of intelligence. As the world actually measures them, not as schools teach them. Each level replaces the previous one. Each level makes the last one obsolete. Pay attention. This ladder is brutal. Level 1. Reactive intelligence, the prey mind. This is the lowest level. You react faster than you think. Your face speaks before you do. Your emotions leak. You explain yourself. You defend. You justify. You believe honesty will save you. It won't. At this level, you argue to be understood. You correct people who misunderstand you. You take things personally. Predators love you. You give them data for free. You think this is authenticity. It is exposure. Level 2. Information intelligence, the book-loaded servant. You read, you watch, you consume, you mistake knowledge for power. You quote thinkers, you reference ideas, you explain systems, but you still need approval. You speak to impress, not to control. Robert Greene observed, the more you say, the more common you appear. At this level, intelligence becomes noise. You are useful, but never dangerous. Level 3. Social awareness, the adapter. Now you start noticing patterns. Who interrupts, who defers, who controls silence. You read the room, but you still bend to it. You adapt instead of shaping. You mirror instead of directing. You avoid conflict. You seek harmony. You think this is maturity. It is submission disguised as politeness. Level 4. Strategic restraint, the quiet observer. This is where separation begins. You stop reacting immediately. You delay responses. You let silence do the work. You understand something critical. Not every move requires a reply. Machiavelli wrote, "He who knows how to deceive will always find those who allow themselves to be deceived." At this level, you speak less, you reveal selectively, you stop correcting people, you let them underestimate you. Level 5. Emotional economy, the unreadable. You no longer emote for relief. Your face becomes neutral. Your tone becomes controlled. You understand. Emotion is currency, and you stopped spending it. This is where the gray rock method becomes power, not therapy. You starve manipulators by offering nothing. No drama, no reaction, no supply. People start projecting onto you. Authority grows in the vacuum. Level 6, Frame Intelligence, the Reality Defender. Now you stop responding within frames, you define them, you do not argue facts, you question assumptions, you redirect conversations, you ignore traps. Fogging becomes instinct, strategic agreement without surrender. You might be right, and then silence. You remain centered. Others destabilize. This is where most people lose you. They cannot move you, so they try to provoke you. You do not engage. Level 7, Perception Architecture, the Mask Wearer. This is pure Machiavelli. You understand, power does not require truth. It requires belief. You craft identity deliberately. What you show is controlled. What you hide is intentional. You simulate strength before possessing it. You dissimulate weakness even when tired. Machiavelli was explicit. It is not necessary for a prince to have all virtues, but it is necessary to appear to have them. You stop trying to be real. You start being effective. Level 8. Amused Mastery, the Untouchable. Here, calm becomes a weapon. You smile at pressure. You joke at threats, not loudly, subtly. Your detachment signals abundance. You are not invested in outcomes others fight over. This terrifies insecure people. They escalate. You remain relaxed. Power reads as effortlessness. Level 9. Scarcity Intelligence, the Invisible Hand. You reduce visibility. You do not post constantly. You do not explain your moves. You do not update everyone. Scarcity creates gravity. People wonder. They speculate. They assign value. Silence becomes a projection screen. You are no longer chasing relevance. Relevance bends toward you. Level 10. Inevitability, the Final Form. This is not dominance. This is inevitability. You move slowly, deliberately. Others adjust around you without realizing it. You are not loud. You are not flashy, but decisions orient toward you. You do not need to threaten. Your presence implies consequence. At this level, morality follows power. It does not precede it. You are no longer ranked. You are the reference point. Now, get this clear. You do not think your way here. You act your way here. Silence rewires you. Posture retrains your nervous system. Controlled responses build dominance. Waiting to feel ready is a poverty signal. Execution comes first. Belief follows. Understanding without action is self-deception. Always remember that. Online behavior reveals rank instantly. Oversharing signals need. Constant posting signals insecurity. Explaining signals weakness. Controlled visibility signals abundance. Silence online is power. Scarcity offline is authority. The same laws apply. What you've heard is only the surface. There are deeper layers of perception control, social engineering, and psychological leverage that cannot be shared publicly. Not because they are secret, because most people would misuse them or collapse under the responsibility. If you stayed until the end, you already separated yourself from the masses. Subscribe. There is a deeper inner level for those who are serious, not curious. This is not for everyone. You have a choice. Victim or master, reactive or inevitable, invisible or respected. Choose carefully.